against Spurs between 1990 and 2006. In recent times, it's been a lot more even. Our venue is Stamford Bridge. I'm Derek Ray. Stuart Robson is alongside me for commentary. Stuart, what are you looking forward to seeing today?
Well, Derek, I'm looking forward to seeing a really good game. It's a London derby that's become more intense over the years. And if recent times are anything to go by, this should be a really good game between two excellent sides who've got some very good players.
Bentancur. Is it going to be? It's gone in! Spurs take the lead in the derby. A real jolt to the home fans. Moises Caicedo. Enzo Fernandez. Caicedo. Neto. João Pedro. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Cole Palmer. Can he find the right pass? Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending.
Well, no way through there.
And Spurs moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? How did they let that attack come to an end? Confident attacking play. High pressing and good high pressing. Great effort to keep that one in play. And there's the feed into the box. Out of play, throw in. Just lost his focus. Throw in here. And just like that, they've given the ball away.
Well, that didn't look good, did it?
Richarlison. Can he deliver? And a goal! He's doubled his total for the day in superb scoring form. Given away by Chelsea. Flag raised for offside. Pedro Neto, and support available. Oh, goodness me, he set the post. Well, that's the end of that for now. Well, this could really help the cause. Takes aim. Oh, superb reflexes. Well, they fancy a short one. And the cross into the middle. Effective press. Good vision from Korowani. Well, that was a beautiful move, but how about the save?
Fantastic counter-attack and a very good save at the end of it.
Pedro Neto. Spurs did well to win back possession. Individual brilliance. Neto. Good tackle. Pedro. There to win it back.
Yeah, he really did anticipate where that ball was going.
Advantageous situation here for Chelsea developing. Takes it on. Given away by Spurs. Richarlison. A real opening now. Tenacious challenge. And so the first half draws to a close. So they get the ball rolling again. Spurs very much bossing it in the first 45. Let's see what happens in this half. It's a neat move. And offside, unfortunately. Rondal Korowani. Effective challenge. Reece James. Real chance. And there it is! Still life left in this game, and they have the momentum now. They're underway once more, and the push is on from Chelsea. Can they find a leveller? Deflection then over the touchline. Xavi Simons. Rondal Korowani. That is a magnificent run. Richarlison. Is it going to be? And Chelsea have given us away. And the chance slips away. He has teammates around him, but quick thinking defensively. Spurs trying to use space to good effect. Crossing opportunity. Real chance. And a goal it is for Tottenham Hotspur. Well on course for victory here. Kukureya. It's really opening up positively for Chelsea. And teammates to play it to. No panic, just passing. Well, that challenge was far from clean. And intercepting it. And he's broken free. Perhaps now. A goal here. Giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it. Defensive intervention there. Richarlison. Well-timed tackle.
This is a message for Andy Tottenham. That's Andy Tottenham. Can you please return to your vehicle immediately? Thank you.
Jed Spence. Just 15 minutes remaining. Korowani. A delicious piece of skill. More confident play. Fernandes.
Well, it's going to be a great finish here. These Chelsea fans are ramping up the noise now. They're surely going to get another chance before the end.
And into the box. Nervy clearance. Well, it comes to nothing in the end. Richarlison. Neto. We might very well have late excitement here. 5 minutes to go, and just one goal between them. Not high-quality defending. Time is against Chelsea, but they can still battle back. Ready to break, perhaps? And in the right position to read it. Kolo Muani. Xavi Simons. And on to Kolo Muani. And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. And good anticipation. So full time it is, and a morale boosting. This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And it's the opening match day in this season's Champions League competition. It's Juventus taking on Chelsea.
As always, when you're playing your first match, there's going to be a little bit of anxiety and tension. But these are two decent teams, so I'm expecting a really good game today.
And this is how Juventus will line up.
Well, in this shape, if their wide players stay high up the pitch and get enough of the ball, it's a very attacking lineup. But if they drop too deep, they will then leave the centre-forward isolated, and it could be difficult for them.
And a look at the Chelsea starting 11. Reece James starts with Cucurella in the fullback positions. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. Pedro. And Chelsea get the decision from the referee. And Chelsea have given us away. Well, one player you can never afford to take your eyes off, even for a fleeting moment, is Francisco Conceição. What do you expect to see from him today?
Well, how many times have we seen it? He's a magnificent crosser of the ball, and he will be a major threat today.
The object of the exercise from Juventus is to get it forward. That's what they're doing. Corner kick, the referee's verdict. Combiners. Interesting pass. There's the shot. And foiled only by the crossbar. Threat over for now, it seems.
Well, how close for Juve to taking the lead? If they continue to play like this, you sense they'll get their noses in front soon.
Conceição. David. And the through ball. Danger building. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. And that's great work to make sure it didn't go over the line. Juventus keep possession, and it's positive possession. What can they do from this position? Enzo Fernandez. Cole Palmer. Juventus recovering possession well. Pedro. Good ball over the top. David. Ball played nicely.
Oh, picks out the pass so well there.
Juventus, the old lady, they know how to keep the ball. What can they do from here? Conceição. Now with combiners. Kenan Yildiz. Trying his luck. The crossbar got in the way. Well, it just petered out.
Well, Juventus can count themselves a little bit unlucky not to be leading here. A matter of inches, but you do sense a goal is coming.
And a goal! 1-0 it is. They've been pushing for the opener, and now they have it. Thuram. Well, using the space really well, you've got to say. Thuram. Cup miners. And on to Thuram. How about the cross? Promising possession, this. And this delivered it. Oh, blocked it. And there goes the half-time whistle. That will... Well, the referee sounding the second half into action, and Chelsea with the lead here. Tosin Adarabioyo. Benoit Badiashile. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. João Pedro. Beautifully weighted ball. And the keeper there to deal with it. Cook Miners. Jonathan David. Oh, useful ball. Opportunity. And the flag raised. Offside it is. Pedro Neto. Effective challenge. Might lead to a chance. Oh, a chance! Well, fantastic reflex action from the goalkeeper. Playing it short. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Well, I thought he had a really effective first half. Not only did he get the goal that gave them the lead, but his general play was really good. He was a constant threat, and I'm sure we'll see more of him in the second half.
Opportunity here. Vital block there.
Well, that's how to defend in those situations.
30 minutes left for play. Shot is on! Well, it turned out to be fairly routine for the keeper in the end. Thuram. And on to Yildiz.
Si consiglia di prendere percorsi alternativi.
An effective challenge. Now, who can he play it to? Yildiz. And it's opening up. They'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Pedro Neto. No danger here as he runs at them. And cleared behind for the corner.
I think he meant that, didn't he?
Going short. And will the cross work out for them? Oh, it looked really promising for them. And the counter-attack looks on.
Well, with the support of these fans, Juventus are throwing everything at this now.
And coolly done in the end. Tosin Adarabioyo. Not made it look routine, but read it well. Now opening things up. Managed to get it out of there. And covering tremendous ground here. And defensive play to be applauded. Nice looking move this. Now with Caicedo.
Well, it's getting late in the day now. Can Juventus find an equaliser? Their fans certainly think so.
Just 10 minutes remaining here. Cucurella. Will it happen for them? And an astute piece of defending. Francisco Conceição. Juventus on the front foot, but they've got to take advantage of these opportunities. Sound piece of defending.
Well, no frills, but it's effective, that's for sure.
Can they set up a chance? And he read it well defensively. This could square the game, and it has! Such late excitement, and no wonder they're jumping for joy as we speak. Not a huge chunk of added time, 1 minute. Progress made by Chelsea, and at this late stage, a goal could be decisive. Can they forge ahead? Well, the bar can be the goalkeeper's best friend. And the referee blows the whistle, still on. This is the night both sets of supporters have been... Well, it really should be a night of football to look forward to here at the home of Manchester City. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide you with all the tactical talk, is Sue Smith. And on the menu is action from match day 1 in the Champions League. It is Manchester City taking on Chelsea.
Yeah, thanks a lot. Well, both teams will have high hopes of getting to the knockout stages. You just think a quick start, gaining control of the game early, that's going to be key. Hopefully we'll see a good match.
And so the starting 11 for Manchester City. Bernardo Silva plays alongside Rodri in the centre of midfield, and providing the main goal-scoring threat today is Erling Haaland. And this is how it looks for Chelsea. Reece James starts with Cucurella in the fullback positions, and in this tactical setup they have just the one player in attack. And the keeper more than equal to the task. Doku. Ball retention so important. Good looking move. Haaland! And a goal! That is a very bright start. Perfect way to open. Tosin Adarabioyo. Now with Caicedo. Neto. Strong but fair tackle. A really good pass. And space to cross it. Neto. Oh, a sensational stop!
Yeah, he didn't have long to react, did he? His reflexes are absolutely outstanding.
Oh, and the flag goes up.
Well, he just gets caught ball watching, needs to be more alive. You've got to work harder to stay onside.
Haaland. Clean challenge. That's a good-looking ball. Moises Caicedo. Can he put it away? So, corner to Chelsea. Can they use the set piece wisely? Well, out of play it went in the end.
Well, the stats show that Chelsea are dominating possession. They're creating good chances too. It's not just possession for possession's sake. They've been incisive. You just feel that the equaliser is coming.
Good weight on that pass. Fernandez. Reece James. Badiashile. Fernandez. Cucurella. João Pedro. A City free kick forthcoming. Given away by City. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up.
Yeah, I like the approach play, but just lacked that final pass, didn't they?
Oh, nice ball over the top. Well, they pressed them high, and here they come. Silva. Perfect tackle. Pedro. Now with Caicedo. And Chelsea come away with it. Oh, that is a wonderful piece of challenging. O'Reilly. Given away by Chelsea. Well, the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. And so the half-time whistle is sounded. And the second half underway after what was a sparkling first 45 from City. Can they repeat that in the second 45? Nunes. Distributing it well. Good-looking cross. And the move breaks down. Could be dangerous. Nunes. Rodri. Went in strongly to win the ball. Phil Foden. Holland. Excellent vision. And the keeper won't be complaining about that cross. Poor quality. Power. Pedro. Cucurella. Attacking possibilities for Chelsea. Who can he pick out? Quick ball almost on along the ground. Well, they survived the attack.
This is a message for Benjamin Walker. Benjamin Walker,
Rodri.
please come to reception. Your wife is waiting.
Excellent use of advantage from the referee in City's favour. And quick thinking defensively. Out of play for a Manchester City throw-in. Now what can they do from here? And that's sound goalkeeping to hang on to the shot like that. Nicely cut out. Mark Guehi. Foden. And showing fine vision. Oh, that is a penalty! Can they make it 3-0? And that is when you need your goalkeeper. Now, how about the short corner? The corner kicks keep on coming. Lets to go short. And players waiting at the far post. Well, given the position he found himself in, he really should be testing the keeper. Superb opportunity squandered. Joao Pedro. Well, a good tackle. 20 minutes remaining. Well, play turning a bit stodgy in the middle of the park.
Well, they just can't keep the ball, can they?
Well worked piece of pressing. Deflected out for a throw-in. Bernardo Silva. That might help them. Throw into Manchester City. Holland. Well, a top-notch piece of defensive judgment. Pedro. Well, what's the referee going to do now? Nunes. And nicely over the top. That's not a bad ball. Oh, they were in a decent position too. Reece James. Pedro Neto. Well, unable to bend his run. Offside. Oh, read it really well. Well, the keeper had to intervene, under a bit of pressure there. Clean challenge. Marc Guehi. Well, as we get close to hearing the final whistle, Manchester City dominant, Manchester City excellent.
Yeah, this would be an excellent win, and it would be thoroughly...
Oh, a superb chip! Spellbinding! So the match has restarted, but a real sense of inevitability about it now. Marc Guehi. And they've given back possession easily.
Yeah, he's got to take care of the ball better there.
It is advantage Manchester City here. Well, that is asking for a yellow card. Sloppy there, Bernardo Silva. So full time it is, and a morale boosting through.
A very warm welcome to you from the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. I'm Guy Mowbray with the former Arsenal and West Ham midfielder Stuart Robson alongside me. And we're good to go with match day 1 of the Champions League. It's Tottenham Hotspur facing Juventus.
Well, you can sense the anticipation around the ground today. Both these teams would love to get to the knockout stages, so it's always helpful to win your first game.
This is the Spurs starting lineup.
Well, it's a 4-5-1, but with 3 of the midfield players giving close support to the centre-forward, and the other 2 sitting deeper. Also watch out for the fullbacks getting forward at every opportunity. They do like to get crosses into the box.
And the defence has done its job to stop any trouble brewing. Here's how Juventus line up. Khéphren Thuram starts alongside Toyn Koopmeiners in the centre of midfield, and they go with a single striker leading the line. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Destiny Udogie. Oh, yes, please. There aren't many who'd even try that. Teeing up the chance now. And that has stopped any potential danger.
They got everything right there.
Getting closer. This for the lead. And the first blow is delivered. 1-0. So the game restarts with Juve on the ball and looking for a response. nicely here. Moani. Played in with that. Genuine chance here. Well, he's lost the ball, and any chance has gone. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. Available in the middle. Oh, that's been won really smartly. And the run goes on. Oh, they've lost it. The attack is over. It's away, but it's not finished yet. It hasn't come to anything. Disappointing. Yildiz. Tottenham. Juventus moving the ball forward with purpose. And that's a shame for them, nothing doing. The pass played through perfectly. But he's failed to hit the target.
Yeah, that would have put them in a great position there.
Kelly. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Moani. And that's gone to the wrong place.
That was far too easily given away.
Taking it upon himself to drive forward further. Good work to beat the marker. And the attack breaks down. Moani. Spence. It's pinched, read his mind there. David. Good work from Juve to win back possession. Richarlison. Oh, could be a chance here. And that will do it for the first half. Second half underway, and although Spurs are in front, that could quite easily change. Nicely played. It's a pretty good save by the keeper. Turan. Now with Francisco Conceição. Turan. Nice and easy this, just staying patient, but not really going anywhere fast with it. Could be a chance to break here. Oh, real opportunity. Oh, incredible. That's top quality goalkeeping. Delivered into the box. What a great stop. That looked destined for the net. And cleared behind for another corner. Oh, it was set up for the shot, but then he went for brute force when a cool head was needed. Toyn Koopmeiners. David. Now with Yildiz. Yildiz trying to get them in. Oh, excellent work. That was a real chance. Randall Colomuani, an influential figure in the first 45 here. What have you made of his performance?
Oh, guys, big moment here.
Another goal, and it's one that tightens their grip on this game. Tottenham. In the right position to cut out the pass. So we move past the hour mark. Francisco Conceição. Conceição! It's in! Oh, they needed that, and they're not out of this game yet. Richarlison. Now with Kalulu. They could be in trouble here. The attack broken up. There's something on here, a chance to attack. And that might have ended up a lot better than it has. Jeremy Boga. Lovely, incisive ball. And he's offside. The flag is up. So 20 minutes left of this game. Could turn out to be a really good ball. Good cross into the middle. Oh, that was risky, but they've got away with it. Kefren Turan. On to Yildiz. Francisco Conceição. David. Juventus trying to get things moving. Is this the equaliser? Opportunity here. Game on. 2 goals down and totally outplayed. But they've turned this match completely on its head. Richarlison. Oh, that's really well cut out. A chance now for a quick transition. Players waiting in the centre. Still going, the ref letting them play. This is looking good. Who wants to be the hero now? And the flag's up, offside.
Well, he needs to be more aware there. He didn't work hard enough to stay onside.
Simons. Scruffy play, ball lost. Kefren Turan. Conceição. And on to Adjic. Kalulu. Closed it down well.
Well, the fans are making so much noise here. They believe the winner's coming, but it needs a moment of inspiration for one of those players out on the pitch. What a finale we've got.
Francisco Conceição. And they come, edging closer to a piece of late drama. And there goes the final whistle. It's all over.
plenty of threat going forward with the three behind the central striker. We may see the wide midfielders cut in and the full-backs push on, while the defence is still protected from the two holding.
Simons. Fine work from City to win the ball back. Really coordinated press. He read the situation defensively and did his job. O'Reilly. Jeremy Doku. City couldn't keep it. Rodri. Given away by City. Holland. Well, not making life difficult for the keeper at all. A wide attempt. And the defensive intervention there. Well, the one thing we have to say about Rondal Koromwani is he can beat his opponent in so many different ways. No wonder we're highlighting him.
Well, I tell you what, if they have any free kicks around the edge of the box, he's going to be the first in line to take it. Obviously, plenty more to his game beyond that too, but his ability from set pieces, it could be a key deciding factor.
Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Promising move from Tottenham. Richarlison. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Now, options are plenty. Bentancur. Excellent defending. Jeremy Doku. Well, they're allowing him to run and run and run. Looked as though there might be a threat, but not so in the end. Good defending.
Yeah, it was good work right off the ball to win it back, wasn't it?
Crossed into the penalty area. Could still be dangerous. Well, threat over for now. Van de Ven. Jed Spence. Now with Koromwani. Could be threatening. The ball with Rodri. Marc Guehi. And the throw into Spurs. Simons. A good vision there. City have the ball again. Can anyone stop him? And it's played into the centre. Corner conceded, an unfussy clearance. And deciding to go short with this one. And the header just clearing the crossbar.
Yeah, I'll be gutted that he didn't score here. It's a good delivery, sharp movement in the box, but can't find the back of the net.
Romero. Spence. Now with Koromwani. Oh, moving it nicely. The ball with Rodri. Jeremy Doku. Promising pass. Oh, fancy footwork. Well, nothing to split the two sides, but this move looks promising. It's a cross towards the near post. So following the deflection, a corner kick. They take it short. Cross could be useful. And it's in! 1-0. They've breached the defence. Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. Half-time then, here in the English... Well, advantage City after the first 45 minutes, but a long way from being decided. And Spurs come away with it. Kolo Muani. Well, this could really help the cause. And what a magical save it was! In the short corner, let's see. Intelligent ball. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. City move it forward with purpose. Opportunity here. And a decent save, full credit. Koromwani. It's with Bentancur. Koromwani. Really good ball there. And the ruling is offside here. Well, you might say par for the course as far as Erling Haaland was concerned in the first half. Your thoughts?
Yeah, I'm sure the manager will be delighted with him. He'll have drilled that into them, you know. Keep focused and keep playing through to the whistle. And it's certainly put them in a good position to go on and win this now.
This is a message for...
As a goal! And turning the ball away. Goalkeeping excellence there.
We'll meet you at the turnstile. Thank you.
Richarlison. Given away by Tottenham. Bentancur. Interesting pass. Can he level it? And a goal here for Tottenham, who have evened things up. Guehi. Jeremy Doku. Marc Guehi. Ball with Rodri. Given away by City. Oh, what a top-notch pass. Nice looking move. Well, fantastic reflex action from the goalkeeper. Into the final 20 minutes. And Spurs moving the ball with purpose. Bentancur. Oh, they were in a decent position too.
Well, nice approach, wasn't it? But the final ball just wasn't there.
Haaland. Just cutting off the supply. Could pose a threat on the counter. Richarlison. And it's still on for him. Koromwani. O'Reilly. Doku. Manchester City a little wasteful in possession.
Well, it's so difficult to hear anything in here now. The noise level's certainly gone up, and there is still time for a winner, and you just feel the fans know it.
Might lead to a chance. Well, that's a sign of a well-organised defence. Oh, good-looking run. Trying his luck. Oh, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. A corner to Spurs as tension levels heighten again. This looks interesting. Can he put it in? Did well to clear it away.
Take no risks and just get it out of harm's way. Definitely the smart choice.
Good ball over the top. Clever defending. And support available. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. So 1 minute of stoppage time. That's what the officials have said. Spurs still on the attack with the minutes ticking away. Can they find a winner? No let-up here. Xavi Simons. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising. Well, the referee blows the whistle. Nothing. These two London clubs were the first two from the city to contest an FA Cup final. That was back in 1967. Spurs and Chelsea. I'm Derek Ray. Alongside me is Stuart Robson. And Stuart, a lot to look forward to.
Absolutely. Over more recent times, this has become a grudge match for both clubs. It's West London versus North London, and it should be an absolute cracker.
The lineup then for the hosts.
Well, I think they have a nice balance to their team. A solid back four, two holding midfielders, three creative players in advance of them, and a mobile centre-forward. It's a good team.
And here's how it looks for Chelsea. Cucurella starts with Reece James in the fullback positions. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards. And he has Joao Pedro. Well, that's a fine-looking pass. Could be. It was on its way in. Tottenham sending the ball over the touchline. Options in the middle. This could level it. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Palmer. Oh, it looked really promising for them. Well, good idea, but the execution wasn't quite right.
Oh, that could have been a brilliant pass.
Richarlison. Given away by Tottenham. Reece James. Well, a textbook interception. It's the turn of Spurs now. Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. Kolomwani. Well, trying to place it, but without any great success.
Well, maybe went for the wrong technique. If he'd have hit it with power, he may have got a better result. That's a poor effort, really.
Badiashile. Enzo Fernandez. And does well to keep it in play. That's well read defensively.
Well, I have to say, that was a good piece of defending there.
Now, options are plenty, but nothing comes of it. This looks interesting. Pedro. Confident play. Regained possession. Oh, body in the way, crucially. Oh, how on earth has he missed that? What a glorious opportunity.
Well, the flag's gone up and he was offside, but he didn't know that when he took his shot.
Now what can they do from here? Big chance! And a goal it is for Tottenham Hotspur. Well on course for victory here. Cucurella. On to Caicedo. Given away by Chelsea. Kolomwani. Played into the centre. Pressure was on, but the keeper's done well to defuse the situation. Pedro. And Spurs have the ball once more. He made good progress there. Super challenge, still dangerous. Kolomwani. And a goal! He's doubled his total for the day. It's superb scoring form. Cucurella. On to Caicedo. Successfully cut out. No more time left. So they get the ball rolling again. Spurs very much bossing it in the first 45. Let's see what happens in this half. And easily intercepted.
Yeah, he really did anticipate where that ball was going.
Palmer. Well, he's certainly not alone. And credit due, a good intervention. And Chelsea get the decision from the referee. That's a very fine piece of tackling. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Oh, good-looking run. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance. James. On to Palmer. Neto. A Chelsea corner. Who's going to get on the end of it? And the problem not completely solved. And this time it's in! Fabulous goal! And just look at the celebrations. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Annoyingly, there it breaks down.
That's a good bit of defending there, isn't it?
Well, the wide area might be the productive area for Spurs. He read the situation defensively and did his job. There's the shot. Oh, that is a terrific save.
Well, that's a great save from that sort of range. Really good reflexes.
And the cross goes in. Well, I suspected that might be difficult for the keeper, but I was wrong. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Cucurella. That's a lovely ball. Given away by Spurs.
Birthday, Jay, from all of your friends, including Mike, Trevor and Brian.
Now, can they hit them on the counter? Good through ball. And look at this! Oh, a moment of pure class! Had to catch it perfectly, and didn't he just? Neto. This looks more than decent. 20 minutes to go. Chelsea recovering possession well. That's a good pass. And that'll be offside. Simons. Given away by Tottenham. Fernandez. Pedro Neto. Now Chelsea showing good width, but really sticking to their task defensively. Able to skip past his man. And his teammate. He's in behind. Oh, how about that for a tackle?
That was last-ditch defending at its very best.
Just 10 minutes remaining here. Intercepted effortlessly. Reece James. And a good intervention. Well, it's turned into a bit of a slog out there. Quick counter could be on. Nicely weighted pass. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of that performance. We've seen tinier challenges than that one. Given away by Chelsea. Maybe dangerous here. Just the challenge that was required. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. No foul, Spurs advantage. Not a great challenge. And fired from the flank into the area. A decisive clearance it was. The end of this particular story, and for whatever reason it didn't go to... Is the colour, football is the game, as the old song used to go. We're here at Stamford Bridge tonight in West London. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me with her tactical chart is Sue Smith. And what we have coming up for you is action from Champions League match day 1. It's Chelsea, and they take on Juventus.
Yeah, cheers. Well, both teams...
Having to shoot. Taken by the keeper without any fuss. And a look at the Chelsea starting 11. Cucurella starts with Reece James in the fullback positions. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. And the old lady of Italian football going with this starting 11.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. This can be quite an attacking lineup with the 3 progressive players behind the lone striker, but you've still got that defensive protection with the 2 midfielders holding.
Winning back possession.
Yeah, he was just in the right place at the right time. That's class defending, that.
Turn Cup Miners. Excellent defending. That's a lovely ball. Palmer. And it goes! An early opening statement in this match. And look at the celebrations. Kefren Turan. And on to Conceição. Yildiz. Could be troublesome. Will it open up? fantastic diving save. Pedro Neto. And Chelsea moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Is it going to be? Really well positioned.
Oh, it's really good awareness there, wasn't it?
And showing fine vision. And look at this! Oh my goodness, monster tackling! Blocking it! Reece James. Now with Caicedo. Good distribution. Well, he's been ruled offside. Turn Cup Miners. Running with confidence. Cup Miners. And Chelsea with the ball again. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up.
Yeah, it looked really promising, that, didn't it?
Trevoh Chalobah. João Pedro. Cucurella. What can Chelsea do from this position? Oh, he looks threatening. Well, that attack collapsed completely. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Now a decent position. Chance here. And a goal! That's what they wanted here, Juventus. It's level now. Oh, useful ball. Oh, it's on! And a goal! Just like that, they're back in front. Boga. Juventus keep possession, and it's positive possession. What can they do from this position? And the pass deftly cut out. Yildiz. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. And the first 45 minutes have come and gone. They get the ball rolling once more. Chelsea in front, but there might still be a few twists and turns before this is over. João Pedro. Fernandes. Trying to open up the defence. Chances on! And Chelsea have done it! It's going to be so difficult to stop them now. Nicely cut out. Oh, managing to beat him. Oh, might be. The lead just gets bigger. Surely they can't let this slip now. Pedro. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising. And in the right position to read it. Might be a chance to break. Deftly defended. And Juventus will get the throw-in. Well, found wanting in the throw-in department there. Fed in low. And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day. Now Chelsea in a position of menace. Well, that's the sign of a well-organised defence. Yildiz. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. And given free rein to run. Conceição. Now with Yildiz. How do they let that attack come to an end? Possibilities for them to counter. Enzo Fernandez. Incisive ball. Oh, a smart stop. And deciding to go short with this one. And a useful cross. Promising passage, but came to nothing. Cope Miners. Committed challenge. Caicedo. James. The Bianconeri have given us away. Juventus, the old lady, they know how to keep the ball. What can they do from here? And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. Cole Palmer. Pedro Neto. And there the move ends for now. And it's a quality pass. Will it open up? Cope Miners. Oh, good work to deny the opportunity. Favouring the short one. Thoughtful play. And getting in the way of that superb defensive play.
Yeah, they disrupted that really well there.
Last touch gives them a throw-in. Out of play it goes, and it will be a throw-in. 10 minutes to go then. Yildiz. Could be dangerous. In a decent position now. Kenan Yildiz. Decent position. Can he get one back? Well, they kept us shape defensively. Job done for now. Conceição. Juventus have given us away. Promising pass. Very effective pass. Textbook example of how to cut it out. And the referee brings this contest to an end. Hello everyone, great to be with you from Stamford Bridge. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide you with all the tactical talk, is Sue Smith. And match day 1 in the Champions League rarely disappoints. It is Chelsea facing Manchester City.
Yeah, thanks a lot. Well, both teams will have high hopes of getting to the knock.
And the shot, and the keeper grabs it. And here's how it looks for Chelsea. Cucurella starts with Reece James in the fullback positions. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. Introducing the starting players for Manchester City. Bernardo Silva plays alongside Rodri in the centre of midfield. And providing the main goal-scoring threat today is Erling Haaland. It's going to be a City ball. Jeremy Doku. City pushing forward with options available. Oh, might be. It's come off the keeper. And there it is. A goal. I must say, much to the annoyance of the keeper. Pedro Neto. Now with James. Trevor Chalobah. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Distributing it well. Opportunity here. Super challenge. Wow.
Well, just in the nick of time, really. It's looking so good to me.
Guehi. Doku. Beautiful pass. Chalobah. On to Caicedo. Pedro Neto. Intelligent defending. Marc Guehi. On to Silva. Well, not much came of that. Moises Caicedo. Pedro. Good visualisation and execution. Will it go in? Well, no mistake from the keeper, acting decisively. O'Reilly. Doku. Well, they have the ball once more. Attacking possibilities for Chelsea. Chance here. Well, that stopped exactly what was required. So, corner to Chelsea. What can they do with it? Intelligent ball.
Well, it's a big decision, not given, and you can hear the fans are fuming.
Succeeded in winning it back. Erling Haaland! The goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. Fine piece of pressure, can they capitalise on it?
Oh, this could be dangerous.
Oh, you'll have a go! Well, he really wanted to make it a double and would have done had it not been for the keeper.
Yeah, he wasn't far off from getting his second. He does look lively and you can see that he wants more.
João Pedro. Room to roam for Chelsea on the wing. And crossed in there. And a rapid-fire counter-attack. But I'll tell you what, that was high-level goalkeeping.
Absolutely, you could see the danger the moment the ball was played.
Now will he pay the price for that? It's been aimed towards the front post. Oh, yes! That's a classy goal! And make no mistake, there aren't many in the game who would have the confidence to even try it. Oh, nice ball. Now he must favour the cross. that is how to beat your opponent. And his teammate got him out of trouble. Underway again, Chelsea with the lead, but absolutely no room for complacency. Well, that one has promise. Well, a top-notch piece of defensive judgment.
Oh, he was so alert there, read the situation well.
Silva. Nicely weighted ball. Could be troublesome, and that'll be offside. Chalobah, on to Caicedo. Palmer. Eyeing an opening. And the cross into the middle. They're not giving the opposition a look in. That's strong play. Well, a crucial intervention inside the box. And a Chelsea throw-in coming up here. That is tackling of the highest order.
Yeah, I love that tackle. It's a cracking bit of defending.
And Chelsea looking dangerous. Useful cross towards the near post. Well, in fact, a bit too close to the goalkeeper. And that was always going to be claimed. It's a good-looking ball. Teammates in the middle. And possession secured. Keeper's ball. Joao Pedro. Perfect tackle. Well, he's been the standout for his side, don't you think, Sue?
Well, he's been outstanding, hasn't he? He's taken his goals so well, but it's everything about his play that's quality. Wouldn't surprise me if he gets his hat-trick in the second half.
Oh, it might be! Well, high degree of difficulty, technical excellence.
Well, it's a fantastic effort. Difficult technique, but he's caught it well. Very unfortunate.
Well, they're behind, but they might be onto something here. Well, that attack collapsed completely.
Yeah, really well organised off the ball there.
Textbook closing down, and now they're on the attack. Might do damage on the break. The verdict is offside here. Good tackle taken away. James. Well, they could have been in, but that's wonderful defending. Now what can they do from here? Oh, surely! And the keeper nowhere to be found, not that he's complaining. Rodri. Now a potentially dangerous position for City. Beautiful pass. And a decent delivery. And a really effective parry by the goalkeeper. Fernandes. Neto. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Decent-looking ball. Goalkeeper dealt with it. And that is a moment
Yeah, this is poor. He's got to at least hit the target. He just lacks that composure needed in front of goal.
O'Reilly. Now Haaland. That's a good ball. Well, I'm not sure the keeper particularly wanted that, but danger averted for now. João Pedro. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Significant acreage for City to run into. Could reduce the deficit. Oh, had to intervene.
Yeah, nip that in the bud. He did so well to stop them.
And we will have just one additional minute. Well, there goes the final. Action from the league phase coming up. And every week... Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position and I'm joined for expert analysis by Sue Smith. And so the opening match day for these two sides in the Champions League. It's Juventus up against Tottenham Hotspur.
Yeah, thanks a lot. Well, both teams will have high hopes of getting to the knockout stages. We just think a quick start, gaining control of the game early, that's going to be key. Hopefully we'll see a good match.
And the lineup for the home side.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. This can be quite an attacking lineup with the three progressive players behind the lone striker, but you've still got that defensive protection with the two midfielders holding.
And Spurs will go with this starting 11.
It's a 4-5-1, or you could say a 4-2-3-1. This does offer plenty of threat going forward with the three behind the central striker. We may see the wide midfielders cut in and the fullbacks push on, while the defence is still protected from the two holding.
And with that, the attack fizzles out. Tidy phase of play. Kenan Yildiz. The object of the exercise from Juventus is to get it forward. That's what they're doing. And slipped through beautifully. I'll tell you what, that didn't miss by much. Boga. That's a good pass. Will it happen for them? And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Kefren Turan. Koromwani. And a fine tackle. Nicely constructed. To give them the advantage. In it goes! The goal for 1-0, and that changes the dynamic. Bentancur. Oh, that's a clever ball. Well, what's the referee going to do now? Van de Ven. Richarlison. And on to Yildiz. Kefren Turan. And in a perfect position to cut it out.
Yeah, it was good positioning there, wasn't it?
Richarlison. Oh, nicely played. Now to level it. And it nestles on the back of the net. A goal for Tottenham Hotspur, who now are on level terms. Turn Koopmeiners. Now with Kelly. Francisco Conceição. And moving the ball forward with genuine purpose here. Opportunity to go ahead. And a goal it is to put them in front again. No less than they deserved. They're using the space really well, you've got to say. That attack collapsed completely.
Yeah, they won it back well there.
Conceição. Credit pass from Conceição. And that's tidy work to push it to safety. So half-time it is, the end of the first. start of the second half here in Turin tonight. And the defenders know they need to get tighter, but nothing comes of it. Mainers. Well, that one has promise. There to win it back. Simons. Jed Spence. Juventus doing well to regain possession. David. Jose Sal. Promising possession, this. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. And a corner to Spurs, and a goal here really would change the complexion of this match. Well, Juventus have it back here. Winning it back. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. And he might be through here. And it'll be a throw-in for Juve. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Yeah, he's played well, and the goal will be the standout moment, but I've been so impressed with his work rate too. I'm sure he'll want to keep that intensity up in the second half.
The Spurs now in potentially a dangerous position. Surely the equaliser. Oh, good save. And taken short. Bentancur. You can sense the threat is there. And the keeper making sure there were no scraps for them to feed on. Cambiaso. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Well read to put an end to that attack. Jeremy Boga. Well, he'll try it if he can do it. Can he put it away? And splendid reflex action there.
Well, it takes something special to save like that from close range. His reactions were remarkable.
Simons. Oh, big chance. And a goal here for Tottenham, who have evened things up. So the ball is running again at 2-2. Kalulu. Juve struggling to keep possession here. Lovely weight. Well, unable to bend his run. Offside. Cope Miners. Now with Cambiaso. Kalulu. An alert intervention. It is still level, but Spurs on the attack. Can they break the parity?
Well, just listen to the atmosphere in here. It's certainly cranked up a notch or two over the last 5 minutes or so. And you just think they're going to get one more big chance before the final whistle.
And Spurs moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Colomwani. Spurs unable to retain possession. Jonathan David. Colomwani. Well, that's asking for a yellow card. Good-looking move. Decent idea. Can he put them in front? He does! And with so little time left, that might... And the referee brings this contest to an end. Not great news. It's anyone's guess how this is going to end up. The floodlights are shining down on the players here at the home of Manchester City. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready with all her tactical observations, Sue Smith. And so the opening match day for these two sides in the Champions League. It is Manchester City up against Tottenham Hotspur.
Yeah, thanks a lot. Well, both teams will have high hopes of getting to the knockout stages. We just think a quick start, gaining control of the game early, that's going to be key. Hopefully we'll see a good match.
Introducing the starting players for Manchester City. Bernardo Silva plays with Rodri in central midfield, and handed the task of playing up front is Erling Haaland. Let's have a look at the initial 11 for the visitors.
Well, it's very similar, isn't it? It's so important that the number 9 isn't left isolated. Both teams are going to have to make sure that they get players in and around them when they get forward.
Phil Foden. Really nice ball. And he's in an offside position. Richarlison. There to win it back. That is a magnificent run. And over the top it goes. Close shave. And Spurs could be onto something. Can he give them the lead? Must put it away. And a goal is it is. The keeper really not part of the equation. Good looking run. Oh, this looks useful. Oh, it might be. And there it is! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. Incredible stuff. Rodri. Doku. And Manchester City moving the ball with purpose. Played into the centre. Well, in fact, a good but straightforward claim by the keeper. Richarlison. And a strong tackle. A struggle to keep the ball for Spurs. Once more, Spurs have lost the ball. Nunes. It's a promising City move, but quick thinking defensively. Well, that attack collapsed completely.
That was top draw, wasn't it?
Maybe dangerous here. Surely! Oh, it's gone in, would you believe? And that is going to be classified as an own goal. Spurs a bit sloppy in possession here. Foden. Now opening things up. On the ball, Richarlison. Promising move from Tottenham. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Well, he's certainly not alone. Well, both teams giving it away.
Yeah, they need to sharpen up a bit.
Confident attacking play. Well, let's see about the cross. Oh, heading it narrowly over the top. Oh, read it really well. And possibilities here. City need a boost. Will they get one from this corner? Well, they fancy a short one.
Well, the crowd are doing their bit, but can they find it?
Well, advantage Tottenham after the first 45 minutes, but a long way from being decided. Richarlison. Koromani. Effective challenge put in. And in with a real chance. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Well, he prevented it from going over the line. That's a good pass. Well, not away properly. And how about that for a save? Short corner favoured. Jeremy Doku. Showing a good reading of the game.
Yeah, anticipated well there. Read that before it even happened.
Oh, in with a chance. And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day. Xavi Simons. So half an hour remaining. Oh, goodness, not the best of challenges. Now then, what's the referee going to do here? High quality defending. Electing to shoot. And a fine stop to turn the ball away.
As the stats show, you just wonder how many this could be, because the way that they go forward, it's great to watch. So much creativity, and the defence just can't cope with them. Surely the manager will make a change soon.
Now breaking at pace, potential danger. Can they profit from this? And that's going to result in a goal kick. O'Reilly. Phil Foden now. Well, that's the sign of a well-organised defence.
Yeah, looked like a real promising attack, didn't it? Closed down well there, stopped it quickly.
Well, spot on with that challenge. Just had to look a bit lively given the pressure. And there to intervene. Jeremy Doku. And he has options available. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. 15 minutes left for play. Good pass. Crossed in quickly. He could profit, you know. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see. Credit due, a good intervention. And a good-looking ball. Just needs to stay calm. And tried to drive it home, but couldn't do so.
Well, he just needed to show a bit more composure there, take a little bit off the shot.
Rodri. Now Holland. Trying to open up the defence. Well, they pulled one back, but perhaps a bit too late in this contest. They haven't been at the races this evening. Given away by Tottenham. Oh, danger here. Can he get one back? Koro Muani. Sloppy there, Bernardo Silva. And he's made headway. Oh, perhaps this time. Foiling his opponent completely. And over it comes. Surely. Oh, that's a fine save. Well, there goes the final whistle. And